Well, hey there, Tom Graser here with CSA unboxing videos. I believe we are on week number 14 of season 3 in, what year is this? 2022. I wrote 2023 for the first time the other day. Kind of freaked me out. Anyway, it's 2022. We're at the end of September. It's a little chilly here in the backyard. Went down to the farmer's market today to pick up my community supported agriculture share from Kent Family Growers. Let's take a look at what the trip was like this morning and some of the stuff we did with some of the food that we had last week. I grilled some pork on the grill at night. It looked like this. And then I ate that pork with a piece of corn and a potato. They look like that. Those came from the CSA. All of these came from the CSA. Just ate them all together like that. Had a birthday, and my friend Ellis gave us some cupcakes. Here's the big green this morning at the farmer's market, the big green board. Here's a larger look at what was going on there. Lots and lots of squash available of all shapes, sizes, colors, and dimensions. Hey, we're back. I don't have my plain dealer yet today, waiting for the mail to come. I do know that the plain dealers are on the shelves in and around Canton. Because I've seen them there. Didn't buy one because mine comes in the mail. Should be here any minute. Fridays, sometimes the mail's a little bit late. Can you hear the geese? They're going nuts. Hey, I've got these plain dealer stickers. I don't have very many of them. Send me a message some way. You figure it out, and I'll figure out how to get you your own plain dealer sticker, your source for local news. Let's take a look at some of the things that we got at the farmer's market today. So, kind of a weird thing. We were getting corn every week, and then we didn't get it for a while. I mean, we could have gotten it, but I chose not to pick the corn because it wasn't really hitting the spot. But then the last couple of weeks, it's been so good. So, I spoiled it. Yeah, we got corn. Look at this, 5 years of corn still. These are great. My old dear friend, Matt Culver, who I know doesn't watch this, was calling me kind of a dummy because I don't boil my corn, I cook it in the microwave. It's the smartest way to do it, folks. Don't judge me though. This corn is really good, and I hope we'll get it for a few more weeks. I think it's peaking right now. Big onion week. Got these giant onions. These are about a pound a piece because I got 2 pounds of onions and I got 2 onions. I think this one's a little bit more than a pound. This one's just a little bit less, but they equal 2 pounds or more, not exactly. So, it's like those scales that hang down. I don't know how accurate those are. Yes, we got kale. I've actually been eating kale in the last week or so because I've been having meals that are like a mixture of all sorts of things, and I know there's kale in there. I haven't had like a chunk of kale in a while. And that's what brings us to this. I remember the first year of CSA unboxing videos, I was getting bok choy a lot because I remember bok choy as a child, because my father used to use bok choy in a lot of stuff. And then I found that it was sitting in the refrigerator for a really long time. The same reason that I've been eating kale is a reason why we want the bok choy, because we're making soups and hearty curries, all vegetables, sometimes a little bit of, what do you call that stuff that you make with soy? Tofu. I have not snuck any meat into it yet, but we'll see what happens. A watermelon, it's not that heavy. It's just a regular red seedless watermelon, I'm told. It's got to be getting towards the end of the season for the watermelon. Let's get this out of the way too, because this is the other heavy thing. This is I go through this every year. This is a kaboka squash. Tastes like squash, which is kind of one of those things. You get the butternut squash, you get the acorn squash, you get the kaboka squash. They all taste like squash to me, my uneducated palate. Broccoli, the king of the green stuff. I think there's one more in here. I'm having trouble. Broccoli. These are starting to not be as bright green as they were before, but they taste very, very good. We had that big thing of broccoli last week that I ate all up. It was very, very good. Look, I got this. I bought this because this looks like the carrot that we see on the little card at the beginning of every show. If you look, you'll see it again at the end of the show. This carrot, it's his little brother. Yeah, carrots, we were eating them like crazy for a while and then kind of fell off. It's a 2-pound share, so there's a lot of them in here. Let me just get the rest of them out of here. Not huge ones, they're small carrots, so it took quite a while to get the 2 pounds. And there we go, 2 pounds of carrots, a pound of broccoli, 2 pounds of onion, 5 ears of corn, some bok choy, some kale, a watermelon, and a squash. All the good things we got in our share at the farmer's market today. It's time to look at our weird food combination. As you recall, if you watch every week, if you watched last week, you saw that I ran out of the stupid ideas from the Reader's Digest. They had this ridiculous list that was just dumb. We did quite a few of them, banana and mayonnaise, banana and ketchup. And then last week, I found another list that was with like kind of chefs, and we tried the vanilla ice cream with balsamic vinegar, and it was amazing. Oddly enough, I haven't had it since. But anyway, it was really good, and I do recommend that one. So I went, then of course, I couldn't find that list again when I was looking yesterday. I found a couple of other lists, and I came across this one. We've done a similar one to this, but I have a feeling that this one might work. And what we've learned is that you can put anything together, mayonnaise and ketchup. Or I'm not sorry. Yeah, that's the secret sauce in McDonald's. No, you can put mayonnaise and a banana together, and it doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like you had mayonnaise on a banana. They don't add anything to each other. But last week the balsamic vinegar and the vanilla complemented each other. So anyway, the one that we had. Well, let me show you what we got. I don't know why I'm going crazy here. Okay, a peanut butter sandwich. I bought some nice bread for this, and this is. It's just plain old peanut butter. I mean, it's not plain old peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. No salt, no additives, it's just ground up peanuts. It's a little chunky. And the mixture, the weird combo, is going to be onions. I chopped up a little bit of a sweet onion this morning, and I'm going to sprinkle this on the top here. I was chopping up this onion, and I was thinking, on cooking shows, they always show those guys chopping up onions really, really fast and dicing them in perfect little pieces, and they go really fast. And the reason why they do that is that all of them spent like 5 years working in a kitchen in Paris, where all they did was chop onions for the first 3 years before they let them do anything else. You also notice that on those cooking shows, they never show them peeling the onion, because there's no fast way to peel an onion without like wasting a lot of onion. So they don't show you that part. They just show you the chopping up part. So there it is. Peanut butter and onion. I was thinking about this too. You have to take a big bite, so you just have to indulge me, because I think you're supposed to take big bites of sandwiches. You're supposed to fill your mouth with bread and whatever the stuff inside it is. So peanut butter and onion. Well, let me tear this apart so I can get a bite without the crust. I think I put more onion towards the middle too. I'll say this, it's crunchy for a peanut butter sandwich. I'm close. Peanut butter's hard to talk with. I lost my napkin. Anyway, that's when the peanut butter just covers up the taste of the onion. Maybe if I put more onion in it. Towards the end, the aroma of the onion starts to fill your mouth. How onion does, gets into your nose, and the peanut butter kind of tempers it. So that works kind of okay. This is a lot better than the peanut butter and pickle that we did earlier. these do kind of work together, but with the bread and the peanut butter, the onion is just not there in it. So I would say, it's all right. I think I'm gonna try it again, but maybe with just a little bit more onion. And maybe I would toast it, and that would be good. But that's a lot of work. I do have a surprise. I have another weird food combination. Our first double. See, I was afraid this was going to be horrible, and so I wanted to have something to. I was in a bakery this morning in downtown Canton, the Sweet Retreat. You may have read about it in the St. Lawrence Plain Dealer, and they had chocolate chip and bacon cookies. So there's bacon and chocolate chip in this, and I figured it would be better than that. Oh, the bacon comes last. Yeah, that's all right. That's tried. And bacon and chocolate is a known thing, right? Onions and peanut butter, so-so. Bacon and chocolate and whatever makes cookies is a lot better. But you know what's better for you is all these vegetables. Come back next week for week 15 of our increasingly ridiculous series of CSA unboxing videos.